began. If you want to belong, I was a lonely boy, no strength, no joy, in a world of my own. At the back of the garden, I didn't want to compete or play out on the street, for in a secret life, I was a roundhead general. I could leave you, say goodbye, or I could love you if I tried, and I could, and left to my own devices, I probably would. Left to my own devices, I probably would. Oh, I would. I was faced with a choice at a difficult age. Would I write a book, or should I take to the stage? But in the back of my head I heard distant feet, Che Guevara and Debussy to a disco beat. It's not a crime when you look the way you do, the way I like to picture you. When I get home, it's later tonight, I pour a drink and watch the fight. Turn off the TV, look at a book, pick up the phone, fix some food. Maybe I'll sit up all night and day, waiting for the minute I hear you say, I could leave you, say goodbye, or I could love you if I tried, and I could, and left to my own devices, I probably would. Come on, baby, say goodbye, or I could love you if I tried, and I could, and left to my own devices, I probably would. Left to my own devices, I probably can get lonely, and a cat's no help with that. Don't know why, I don't know how. Thought I loved you, but I'm not sure now. Seen you look at strangers too many times. The love you want is of a different kind. Remember when we felt the sun? A love like paradise, how hot it burned. Threat of distant thunder, the sky was red. And when you walked, you always turn every head. All day, watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. All day, watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. Thought that when we fought, I was to blame. Now I know you play a different game. I've watched you dance with danger, still wanting more. Add another number to the score. All day, watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. All day, watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. When you look around, you wonder, do you play to win? Or are you just a bad loser? Watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. All day, I don't know why, I don't know how. Thought I loved you, but I'm not sure now. I hear the thunder crashing, the sky is dark. And now a storm is breaking within my heart. All day, watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. All day, watch them all fall down. All day, domino dancing. All day, all day. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could. Little things I should have said and done, I never took the time. You are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I made you feel second best, I'm so sorry I was blind. You are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. Satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I never took the time. You are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. You are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. You are always in my house. You are always on my mind, it's true. I never thought of anyone else but you. You are on my mind, and in my dreams I should have stopped to make you see you are always. I worked so hard, I thought you knew. My love, I did it all for you. I never really had the time, and I guess you couldn't read my mind. You are always. 'cause the music